Now, the busloads of migrants arriving in D.C. and what the district needs to do to get this situation under control. Good evening. I'm Leslie Foster. Mayor Muriel Bowser is pushing one plan to create an Office of Immigrant, or I should say Migrant Services. Council members will vote on this next week, but some say this move is actually going to do some more harm. John Henry is live outside the Naval Observatory in Northwest, where buses of migrants just arrived yesterday. John?
Hi, Leslie. Yeah, the D.C. Council will consider some important legislation next week that's aimed at supporting migrants like the ones who were bused here on Thursday to the territory. More than 9,000 asylum seekers have gotten on buses from Texas and Arizona for D.C. since April. The situation led D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser to declare a state of emergency and ultimately introduce a bill to set up an Office for Migrant Services.
It will help us tailor our needs for migrants to provide reception services.
On Friday, Councilmember Brianne Nadeau appeared on the D.C. Council's Hearing the Council podcast with host Josh Gibson. She said the new office is needed.
And now we're having to adapt to receiving them in a different way, in a way that the federal system doesn't really account for.
But groups like the Washington Legal Clinic for the Homeless have called the bill a poisoned apple, since migrants may be given shelter in shared living settings. Legal Aid DC believes it could weaken basic protections all unhoused individuals deserve. The Migrant Solidarity Mutual Aid Network has concerns too.
It uses a lot of words like term limited, temporary, and there are no permanent solutions for housing.
But at a U.S. Conference for Mayors meeting in Miami Friday, Mayor Bowser's words continued to resemble her legislation.
And we're going to have to prioritize people being able to work and having decent temporary places to live.
Now, the council is expected to vote on that legislation Tuesday. Leslie?
We'll see what happens with that. John, thank you.